good morning. I'm Ruth Olide and I want to welcome you to another awesome time. 10 minutes ladies time with Ruth Olide. It's been awesome. It's been an awesome year. I hope that it's been an awesome year for you too, because that's been an awesome year for me. Okay, so one of the things that I try to do is to enlighten women, ladies, about their purpose in God and about how they can actually future in God's plan for their life and how they can actually live in the fulfillment of God's plan for their lives. Okay, so if you're a lady and you're listening to me, I'm doing this because of you. I'm doing this because of us. Alright, God bless you as you listen. Alright, so today's topic is stop fighting God's will. Stop fighting God's will. So today I'm going to be taking my cue from Mary. Like Mary, the mother of Jesus. Now imagine this. Imagine a young girl that has been betrothed to a young man, and she's preparing for her wedding. I'm sure she had already called a bridesmaid. She had called her little brides, flower girls, and they're already preparing for a big grand wedding. You understand? Probably in her family, people have done wedding in the past and they had it big. You understand? They had big weddings, they had the decoration, they had everything. And her mom had told her distant relatives that, oh, my daughter Mary, she's getting married, like we Africans do. You understand? And how I've got, oh, my daughter is getting married though. This is the date, oh, you must come. If you want to bring ram, if you want to bring turtle dove, it's gonna be a grand event. Now imagine that you are in Mary's shoes, okay, after preparing for your wedding and everything, and an angel just appeared to you and said, you know what, I have another plan for your life. I have another plan for how your marriage will go. You are going to carry a child, and that child will be the son of God. Imagine all the preparation that Mary have done for her wedding. Maybe she have already paid the event planners. She already told her friends, her family members. They already planning a big event, and all of a sudden, her plan just got destroyed at that moment. Now this story is not just Mary's story. It's a story that happens to us every single day. We have our plans for life. If you asked me, I'll tell you that I had my plan for life. I had my plan of what I wanted to be, what I wanted to do, who I wanted to be, as also year what I wanted to achieve, the kind of school I want to go to, the kind of place I want to be, the kind of place I want to live. You understand? The kind of job I wanted to do. I had my plans. Every one of us had our plans, just like Mary did. She had her plans. We have our plans. But at every point of our life, God comes to what? To chip in his own plan into our plan. And it just looks as if, God, why are you doing this? Why are you trying to destroy my plan? Why are you trying to make me miserable? Why are you trying to make things hard for me? And that is the case for most of us. We feel that God is making things hard for you. You feel that God is making things even more difficult for you. Because for a long time, you have had your plan. And it looks as if God is not having it. God is saying, no. That your plan will have to stay at rest, because I have a different plan for you. Now, what are the things that informs our plan? What people have told us that this is a particular way to succeed. People have told us that this is a particular way to do things. After you do this, you do that, you do that, you do that. This is the only way. The world have designed a program for us, and this program is like a chip in every of our memory. Okay, that tells us that this is the way life must go. If life does not go this way, then you cannot be successful. If life does not go this way, then you cannot be happy. If life does not go this way, then you cannot be fulfilled. Who tells you that? So sometimes God chips in his plan to prove to you, to prove to me, to you and I, that our plan is not the ultimate. His plan is the ultimate. Who tells you that if you don't go to a particular school, you will not succeed? Who told you that if you don't marry a particular tribe, if you don't marry a particular person, you cannot have a happy marriage life? Who told you that if you don't marry at a particular age, you cannot have a fulfilled marriage? Who told you that if you don't have children at a particular age, it's over for you. Who told you that? Who told you that? God's plans are not your plans. His ways are not your ways. If really you trust him that much, and if really you believe in his ways, then you should just leave him and allow him plan your life. I don't think there's anybody on the surface of the earth that it's a better life planner than God is. God is the ultimate life planner. You don't even know the future. You don't know what he has in stock for you. You don't know what he wants to do with your life. You're staying there, all you're doing is staying, crying, worrying, thinking that, oh, my life must go in a particular way. I have to, what my friends are doing is what I must do. You know, what people said is the way I must go. It doesn't have to go that way. Your life doesn't have to go the way everybody's life goes. You just need to trust God. You need to understand that everything about life and everything that pertains to life and godliness is in God's hands, especially as his children. Everything is in God's hands. So stop fighting his will. Stop fighting his way. Just trust him. Just find peace. Find rest in resting in God. Find rest in resting in his plan, in his will. If you have tried something for 5 years, 7 years, and it's not working, get off it. Leave it. Let it go. Consider the alternative. Consider what God is saying. Maybe this is not the path that God wants me to go through. Why? I don't know. This path looks like the perfect path for me, but it doesn't look as if God is in support of it. Because I tried and it's not working well. Let me surrender to his will. Maybe probably he has something better. Now, never think that God's will is inferior to that thing that you have in mind, because you don't know God. You don't know what he can do. He has the whole world in his hands. You don't know that thing that he can make out of your life. You need to stop worrying. You just need to stop worrying and start trusting God more. And the more you do this, the more it will become clearer and open to you that God has you in his hands and God is always thinking of you. I hope that you have been blessed. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page, Brooks of Grace. God bless you as you do so. See you again next week for 10 minutes ladies time with Ruth. Bye.